Yo guys, so today I want to talk about raising your frequency. So essentially, raising your frequency is raising the sound wave that you're on, the frequency that you're on, the level at which you are vibrating, the speed at which you're vibrating. Now there's a lot of pseudoscience that speaks about this, so I'm going to be very pragmatic in this video, and as opposed to speaking about the actual frequencies and science behind it, I'm going to explain how to become more conscious in a very pragmatic way, more graceful in a very pragmatic way. So people think that spirituality is this like abstract thing. And yes, there are dimensions beyond what we understand which are totally different to anything that you could imagine. If you want to learn more about that, you can buy my Zenith Scroll first, link in the description. But back to what we were saying. So spirituality is a lot more pragmatic than you think. It's a lot more scientific than you think. It is existential. Okay, it is existential, and it can be dived into. It can be, experienced. And it is you. It is what we are. So the best thing that you can begin to do in order to raise your frequency is being conscious. Being conscious itself allows you to see yourself from a greater perspective. And when you can see yourself from a greater perspective, you will begin to pick up on your habits. You will begin to pick up on your mannerisms. You will see that your diet is messing you up, or the type of training or the type of job that you're doing is messing you up. You will begin to see the patterns in the way that you speak that make you predictable. And you will change these things about you as you grow, as you meditate, and as you become more of a conscious human being. You will become more unpredictable, more mysterious, and more interesting. People will want to be with you, whether that's romantically, in terms of friendship, in terms of business. People will want to be with you if you are conscious, if they feel like you understand them, if they feel like you see them for what they really are, or for who they really are, then they will be more drawn to you. And negativity is frightened by consciousness. Low vibrational creatures or humans are frightened by consciousness, and so you will actually repel them. And in some ways you will attract them as well, because you will have more energy to go around. But anyway, meditation. So how do we meditate? Okay, I'm going to give you like a small demo. You just sit cross-legged like this. You just sit cross-legged and your hands open. Put them on your thighs, like just below your knee. And now I want you to see that when we're meditating, we're actually taking charge of our breath. You know how our breath just goes unconsciously in and out through the system? The breath is the one thing that we can take control of. It's the one bodily function that we can, consciously do or change. At least it's the easiest one. So we'll start with our hands on our thighs just below our knees. I want you to allow your head to kind of drift back, and your gaze will naturally come to the space between your eyes right here. And just feel that kind of vertigo, weightless feeling. And when you breathe very slowly into your stomach. You can put your hand on your stomach and breathe in through your nose. And your stomach should raise, should push your hand. Now, when you breathe into the lower lobes of your lungs by breathing into your stomach, you're actually slowing down and you're calming your nervous system. You're tapping into the parasympathetic nervous system, the tamasic energy. And now you just hold that focus in the space between your eyes and you control your breath. And you can actually, to get more of a hold on your breath, you can use a bit of a rasping sound. Put some friction on your breath, like this. And now that you are beginning to slow down, you just allow your consciousness to open up. Allow your alertness to open up. You can feel the space around you. You keep your eyes closed right now. And then just sit there and breathe. And you can feel the space around you. And you're becoming conscious of it. Your awareness is expanding in real time. And so this should be done for at least 10 minutes every single day. It stretches your awareness. This is a very fundamental thing that you can do to become the best version of yourself, is because you're simply becoming conscious of yourself and you're becoming conscious of the things around you. Once you are conscious of these two things, the internal and the external, you are able to make any changes that you would like, and you will quickly see the changes that you would like to make. And I encourage you to do this at least once a day for 10 minutes, 5 minutes if it's really painful for you. And just a side note, I teach advanced meditation techniques in the Zenith Scroll. It's the top link in the description. Again, it's really good. I spent about the last 4 months creating this kind of ebook that will teach you how to go even more in depth into meditation, the connection between Rajas, Tamas, and Sattva with the body's nervous systems, how to build a routine by incorporating, inertia-based habits as well as creation-based habits, and how to live a balanced life in order to reach your goals. And it also speaks about training and the foods that you can eat, how to calculate your basal metabolic rate in order to gain weight, lose weight easily. My Zenith Scroll will teach you that. The word Zenith means the spot directly above you. It's like your apex, your peak. And this scroll is something I created to help people reach their peak. And so top link in the description, guys. Anyway, I just want to warn you guys about something in meditation which can be really scary. And this is when you have certain memories that you have not dealt with, or certain situations in your life that still bother you. As soon as you sit down to meditate, these things are going to be the first things that you feel, the first things that you see. But please just make an effort to push through that initial stage where you have to see your thoughts and you have to be conscious of what's going on in your mind, because the reason why you want to, just look away or just sit up is because your thoughts are destroying you. Your way of being that is governed by your mental process is destroying you. And meditation will allow you to overcome that simply by understanding it, simply by observing it. So you have to face these things head on. That is what meditation is, or part of what meditation is confronting yourself. And when you confront yourself, you will be able to move forward, because now those memory cycles, those mind frames, they are slowly being destroyed as you begin to understand them. Nothing can have power over you as long as you understand it. If you know what your enemy is going to do to you, you can lay a trap for him, or you can at least avoid his attack. So that will be all for today, guys. Remember, 10 minutes a day, every single day. This is all you need to do, and your life will begin to change in ways that you don't even understand. There are many advanced meditation techniques, simplified and very advanced as well, and you can find them in the Zenith Scroll top link in the description, and I will see you guys very soon. I've been uploading daily for the last 5 days, and it's been really fun just giving my, what I've learned to other people, getting some feedback, and I really appreciate it, guys, if you could give me any feedback on the video, what you liked, what you didn't like, and please subscribe to me, put the bell notification on. Let's go. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Ciao.